Now then, welcome back to the Spatials on Tactical Tuesdays. We've got some good work done over the last couple of episodes, and now we're at a point where our money's down so far that we can't afford to neglect the potential for visitors coming to the station. There's one last thing that we haven't selected here. We've got no bugs coming into the station. We've got no supply of bugs coming in. Otherwise, we're doing well for stocking up on food for the visitors. The original first mission area here has got 4 bugs available, so we're going to quickly go and just blast the hell out of this little level 1 mission. Level 1 missions are always super simple, so we should have no problem whatsoever here. It does get harder as it gets harder. Surprise, surprise. And we're in. There we go. Oh, what's that? That looks like a big nasty thing there. That was it. Okay, so now we've got to destroy a couple of antennae. Should be super quick, super easy. A nice little mini game on part of the space station management system. And we'll do that while we're here as well. Yeah, why not? And see what's down here. There's normally some supply crates and things around these places. Take that, thank you. And destroy this. Take this guy. Don't forget to heal up, boys and girls. There we go. Okay, that's good. Yep, we've destroyed all that. We've got another antennae or something to do as well. But while we're here, let's get the bugs. Bugs. Oh, there's a guy. Boom. He's down quick, wasn't he? He was down really quick. That was a boss of some kind. Okay. Let's get the healing and the energy on. There's the antenna right there. Okay, let's do it. And it's down. Alrighty. Now eliminate the Colonel. I thought I'd already done that. Maybe I need to go to the location first. Oh, not these things. What are they? 4-legged freaks. There we go. Boom. We've done it. Awesome. And leave the planet. Okay, so now we've got the bugs. that's the thing. Now we've got the bugs. Resources, buy that bugs. Buy them all up so I don't forget that I've bought them for now. I know it's about the money, but that's as many as we can get. Also doing this mission on hard. Doubled the resources that's coming in. Doubled the water coming in. So I did that between episodes just so that you could have a better start this time round. So we should be getting water, bugs and all those things. Those are all the resources we're getting from the planet. And these are the crazy things that we've picked up en route to see if we can do anything useful with. And these are cool. Power, recall. If there's an officer, if there's one officer in stasis, recalls him or her. That's pretty cool. Flamethrower. Burns nearby enemies. That's instead of the grenade. I prefer the grenade. So let's get rid of some of these as I discount them. That recycling. So this recall, I don't want the recall. I don't want them dead in the first place. I don't want the flamethrower. I don't want the pacifism. That doesn't work for me. That teleport, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to recycle. Try and get some of this. What's this stuff? We get some helium as a resource. Okay, well, I don't need it yet. And that is max health increase. So we've got 2 max health increases. These power 2 pistols I'm never going to use in a million years. Power 3 laser, no. Power 2 pistol, no. Recyc. We got some more hydrogen. I'll probably need that later then. And a load of health increases. What was this one? Extra max energy. And this is just a power 3. Let's get rid of those. And we've got some more new resources. Whoa, I didn't mean to swap them around. More new resources. Awesome. And these are health upgrades. That's a health upgrade. We might as well keep those. That's a new health upgrade as well, a level 2. Okay, let's see who needs these then. Let's give them something to worry about. Okay, so 170, 270, 140. So the diplomat definitely needs the best we can offer. 213, 243, 243. Do it. Get that diplomat up there because this immobilize also is very useful, but there's skills that make them attack the diplomat. Extra health 160, that's 70s, so the engineer is the least now. Let's put him up to 213. 200 or 170. Let's do a 170 for him. And then one of the 170s, which would be this one, we'll do the 200 there. That way I'm making the most of them instead. Do that implant there, that's it. I'm the strategist, just 204. That's good. That's good enough for me for right now. Yeah, that's good enough for me for right now. We will dispose of the other things and recycle them for resources or credits. In fact, I'm not going to keep this titanium and helium either, because I know I can't use it just yet, so I'll just recycle it all. That is a blaster. We're going to recycle that. That is titanium. We're going to recycle that for gold. Thank you. Alright, so how many research points have we got? We've got 3, so we can start this service industry, which will give us repair parts and fuel cells that we can make. That's a good start anyway. So now on these places there is production repair part, and we've got infinite, which is aluminium and oils combined there. And this engineer is assigned to this space and he will work there. He's a level 1. Level 1 scientist is assigned to making these fuel cells, which is water and oils. The water currently is not very readily available because we've made so much food. So I may just turn these down to not being used right now. If I queue it at 0, then I can just get rid of those for now and just have pizzas being made. We'll just have pizzas being made for a bit, just to get a stock of pizzas up. So that's the one station we'll have, and that requires that requires water, seeds and bugs. So what are we waiting on? We're waiting on water for those as well. But never mind, that's okay. And now we've got all of that set up. Everything's okay with the officers. We're not going to lose money by just leaving it like this. We're going to get an income from the planets that we've done. We're going to get the resources. We're going to make the things. I could just sit back and just let it happen for a little bit. But to get more money in quickly, we can come up to this side and start our first little area for visitors. We also have this service station now, selling supplies for living. These things are just little bits that the visitors do like and they want when they can get the chance anyway. So we need a spaceport to start off with. Okay, so we're going to have this spaceport. I think I'm going to have 4, maybe. Let's see, can I have one there? I don't need it that big. Can I have one there? Can I have one there? No, I don't want that one there. That can go. I want this here. So spaceport floor there, and it's looking like it needs to go there, and there as well. And another spaceport again. There, and there. There we go. That looks okay. That looks good. That way, from the spaceports, they can link in to other areas, and we can get a lot of visitors all in at one go. So we'll link it all in like that with the corridors. So now all my guys that aren't doing anything else important will come along and start building all this for me. The first area I think I'll build here for the humans as they come in from the spaceport. In fact, I need to put that corridor blocking there instead, don't I? No one's really going to make that yet. That's going to be the last of the priority. Right, first things first, we need to give these visitors a place to sleep. So we're going to give them little places like so that they can get some rest in. Just little areas that they could just chill out in for a bit. Let's do a little 4 like that, just so they've got the areas. We're going to have a cheap diner for them to get food at, because that's another thing that they're going to require, food and drink. Let's put that in this section here. We're just going to do a little area here for them, a little 3x3. And we're also going to need a shopping centre area, the service station, and that should be sort of on the way out of the area, I should think. So we're going to put that in here as a larger section for buying all the goodies on your way out of the shops, way out of the space station. Thank you very much for your monies. And we could also do potentially some decorational stuff as well, but not right now, Not right now. So we're going to put the corridors. I think I'll have the corridors leading off this way. That's not going to link them all up properly, is it? We've got this corridor coming up this way. We can have that going there and there. We can have these connected in a certain way, and that connected and that connected in a certain way. We can have that connected there, and well, let's see about just bringing that straight down like that. So they got a nice little loop-the-loop area where they can go and get to all of their various needs and requirements very quickly and efficiently. And that is the key secret to having them turn up. So the first place, we will already put in a dock so that they can arrive. That's the first thing. Then we're going to put in some beds as soon as we've got a place for them to be. We've got an eatery already set up, so we just need to wait now. As you can see, their first visitors have landed. Hello, visitors. Now, they will be very upset because there's no amenities for them yet at all, but they can have a little wander about. They have only got so many seconds. They've got like 4 minutes in the space station before they leave again. So, in that time, this guy, Farad, wants to sleep and shop. So we've got beds and we've got a shop, so that's okay. His cravings will be for fuel cells and repair parts, which he can get from his shopping. So he will spend most of his time bouncing between there and the beds. This person, Deirdre, has hunger and hygiene issues. Well, I can't do anything about the hygiene right now, but I can sell her lots of pizza and rations, and she'll be bouncing around there. Thirst and consumerism, so they'll be bouncing between the kitchen and the shop, kitchen and the shop, kitchen and the shop all the time, which is very good. So I should start with the kitchen and the shop, I should think, would be my best plan. So in the shop, we need to place fuel cell cellars, which we've got some fuel cells there. Let's place that there and place that there. Why not? Let's place the little shoppy there. There we go. So there's 2 places for them to get stuff. Might actually require us to have more than that, but that'll do for the first wave of guests anyway. Next up, we've got some bedrooms being achieved, so let's put some beds down. I'm not going to spend too much time messing with the decorations just yet. I'll let them mess around with their own decorations at a later date. I will play with it a bit more later on. That goes there, that's good. And we just need them to get to the eatery area so that we can get some food in their bellies. They've already got sleepy areas, that's good. We've got that over there, that's good. Okay. Make stuff, come on people, make stuff faster. This guy's already buying his consumerism, bulk buying stuff. He likes that, that's good. So these are the things we're selling, and we're producing a fair amount as well. But our materials are running like really low. The aluminium and the water for definite, and these need aluminium and water. So we're okay for our first few waves, but our money will go up, which is the important factor. Now, food-wise, we need to give them at least 1 of each type of counter, so they can go and spend a lot of money at these places. I'm going to give them 2 of each kind of counter, I think, just to make sure that they've got plenty of options, so they're not all fighting for the space. And I could actually afford another 1 of each, so let's do another one here and another one of those here. Just literally make as much money out of this station as we possibly can going forwards from every visitor that turns up. They just need to be either sleeping, consuming, or eating. Sleeping, consuming, or eating. And they can quickly get between these places because they only have 4 minutes, and if they're walking around for the 4 minutes trying to get to the places, that's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me. I want a big turnaround on the income because we need that money. Opinion, very bad. Why? It's consumerism's there. He's consuming. He's consuming. His lowest thing at the minute is consumerism, so he's buying things. And he's buying all of the things. Now he's going for a satisfy his thirst, no doubt, because it's lower. It's a 10 and that's a 30. There's opinions changing of us, which is nice. Nice to know. We've spent all our money, but it is going back slowly. 626. We can't afford to spend any more money. Maybe at the very worst case scenario, I put another bed in there, just so that there's 4 beds for 4 people off the first shuttle. Because we've only got 1 port, we'll only get 4 in at a time. So we've got 4 beds. We've got 4 places for them to eat at, really, like 3 places of each type for them to eat at. So there's only ever 1 person waiting in a queue ever possible. And down here we could potentially set these up for another couple of selling points for the consumerism. But now the first lot of visitors have left. This is good. The next lot of visitors should be arriving soon. We're still only on 500 though. So it might be an idea for me to go and do another quick mission before the end of this episode, and then just let it run a bit, just to play around with it. What are these guys all after? Hunger and thirst, hunger and thirst. It's a good job I put all these in then, isn't it? And that's thirst. Sleep, sleep, that's easy as well. And 1 consumerism. Well, that gives us chance for our stocks to build up a bit. It's quite cool, isn't it? I like it. I like playing these kind of fun games. It's just a nice, relaxing, chilled game to play. I am playing it through as quickly as possible for you over here, because I want to show you things. I want to show you. But it is just to chill out and relax to. Yeah, I enjoy. I'm going to potentially go to level 3. I want to get more water income. I might try this one again, but on hard mode. So at the minute we're getting 2 resources per period. Hopefully we can double all that by doing the mission on hard. And give the space station chance. We can actually look at the space station while we're here. We can go back up to the station and see what's going on. So it's simultaneous. This is happening on the ground at the same time. That's what simultaneous means, folks. Get it here. Your English dictionary. Not the English Urban Dictionary. The actual dictionary of things and words that are English. Hi. How you doing? Oh, we lost somebody already. That was a bit harder, wasn't it? I think there's somebody hidden down here somewhere. Just shooting at us. Him, there. Yes. Someone hidden behind a building that we couldn't see. Well, we've lost somebody. That's not a big deal. They're just in stasis. We could have called them back down. It just means that the mission is going to fail if we're not careful. Is this a hostile? That's native former. Melee former. Okay, I see. Oh, we've got no energy left now. That's a corporal, a little mini boss. Can I shoot him from here? Yeah, I can shoot him without him being able to respond. Very nice. Very nice. Got a good cooldown on this shot as well. There you go. Finish him off. Alright. Well, now we've got like a load of pirates to take care of, and only these 4 guns with no energy. So that's where we're going to call it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to try and complete this level on my own, but I've got to wait for energy to come back up, which is a boring stand here and wait. So I will leave it until next episode, which will be next Tactical Tuesday. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you again soon in another episode of the Spatials on Tactical Tuesdays.